This week we're gonna go ahead and get the carpet reinstalled. I've got some new sliders for the seats because they were just jammed. It's just a couple plastic pieces and I think we'll be able to move the seats around. We're gonna go ahead and try to reinstall the carpet. Still a lot of work to be done, and let's get to it. So this right here is the mounting point for the front part of the seats. It sits in the center. I'm gonna get it cleaned up and lubricated, make sure everything's moving properly here. And then we're gonna install this bushing right here on top. It's just gonna keep the metal from kind of rattling around in there. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just wanted to show you what the rails look like for the seats. It's kind of just like a C channel. There's not really a whole lot to it, so. This metal on the bottom of the seat basically just sits up against this bushing. Then we have the two plastic pieces. They're slightly different. So I put them on and then I think I realized they're incorrect here. The piece that kind of sticks out is going to go on the same side as where the seatbelt clamp is here. Just slides on there. And here's one last look at the seats before we get them installed. I love these blue seats so much, but that driver's seat is just in terrible condition. There's yellow foam all over the car. So I'm going to do something about that before we get this reinstalled here. So part of the struggle is getting this on is just the little pin here that's supposed to be a stopper basically to keep the seat from sliding off the track. I don't have either of them. I think I'm just gonna put a bolt in there, but every time you move the seat around, it just pops off the track right now. So I'm just gonna leave the seats where they are. So you can see here, it's still a little bit of rattling. I guess my expectation at the beginning was something a lot more snug, but I mean, this car's 40 years old, so I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get. I'm really not happy with the duct tape, but I didn't have much of a choice. The material here is just too thin and brittle at this point. There's just no saving it. So just gonna have to keep an eye out for a new seat. Until next time.